Hello guys. So, this video is my March Madness bracket. It is not complete, but what I want to do is I want to go over my thought process so when I look back after the tournament, you'll see how much of a dumbass I am. So, without further ado, let's get right to it. So, University of Kentucky, bam bam, they win. They're in my final four. No questions. That is most of the Midwest. Kansas shouldn't be that bad. Notre Dame shouldn't be horrible. I'm thinking Texas only because I don't know how good Butler is. Um, let's see, Maryland versus Valpo. Valpo can win, but I'm going to assume Maryland. I'm looking at all these four seeds, and Georgetown. Besides Georgetown, I don't really see one that's really that like. I don't want to say inferior, but kind of. Um, Purdue and Cincy. I'm gonna put Purdue in there. I just have a feeling, you know. It's an 8 and 9. What do you want me to do? So, anyways, let's see. West Virginia versus Buffalo. We got many of the experts picking Buffalo to win and upset West Virginia, so that is the reason I'm gonna go for West Virginia. Now, I think West Virginia makes the Sweet 16, whether they face Maryland or Valpo. I gotta think about this. I'll be back at that. Wichita versus Indiana. I think there's a difference between Indiana and Wichita, so Indiana, obviously. Kansas and Indiana is hard. I think I'm gonna put, you know what, Elite Eight. I'm going Notre Dame, and I'll put. Well, Kansas didn't do too bad. Like they're facing Indiana, they're not really that good, so whatever. And now I'm left with Maryland and Valpo. Valpo can pull an upset, but Maryland is pretty good. Maryland's in the ACC, weaker than usual, but Valpo's in the Horizon, which I'm not sure. So for this one, I'm gonna put. Let's see, how many upsets do I have in here? Maryland, I got something else up my sleeve. So as I know, there'll definitely be upsets, so I might come back to that, but whatever. Villanova versus Lafayette. Villanova. And this bracket was done at midnight when all the games were done for the first round, so I can do the second round. Um, so let's see what else goes on. UNI versus Wyoming. UNI is a 5 seed. I don't know how to react to that. Louisville. I'm gonna put Louisville in the Elite Eight. They're just some good college teams. NC State. I think Villanova. It's hard for a 1 seed not to make it. Um, I got Dayton and Providence. I'm gonna put I think Dayton. As much as I love to put Albany, I gotta go with Oklahoma. Virginia, Michigan State. Michigan State over UVA. Boom. And then we'll put Dayton in the Sweet 16. And then MSU over Dayton. So my goal is to get teams that have been in this position before. And we got Patino versus Izzo. And I'm going to put um I don't know. I say Michigan State does well enough to be in the Final Four. And okay, now it's time to move on. Wisconsin, Oregon. I think Arkansas wins. I'm gonna put Harvard over UNC. Oh, and I should probably say this already. I don't know anything about college basketball this season. Of course, I know how the game works. I've seen it, but yeah, a lot of people are picking Xavier over or under Ole Miss. So I'll get back to that. Baylor, uh, I'm gonna put Ohio State, then Arizona, um, Arkansas, then Wisconsin. Then I'm gonna put Arkansas over Wisconsin. Ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him. Let's see. We got Ole Miss or Xavier. A lot of people are saying Ole Miss. I think for once I'm gonna go with them. Ole Miss versus Baylor. Is Baylor that good though? I'll give them. Let's see. We didn't pick UNI versus Wyoming. Don't really have many upsets besides Harvard, Ole Miss, OSU. I'll skip it for now. Duke, St. John's, and then Duke. Got that far. Utah? Oh, Utah's actually decent. Upset in the making here. Georgetown and I don't know this one. East Washington. Not sure why. UCLA. Now, I have this thing where UCLA, because many people argue they didn't deserve to make it, that is a chip on their shoulder. And SMU does not do well on the road, regardless of that they're the home team. So UCLA over SMU. Bam. Then ISU versus UAB, Iowa State, and I'll put UCLA in the Sweet 16, knowing that they're not too good. Um, Might as well just say this: Arizona is gonna make it to the Final Four. Arizona. Now Gonzaga. I don't think the 15 seed will make it. Davidson though should be good enough to beat not Ohio, Iowa. What have I been doing? Georgetown. Maybe Georgetown wins against Utah. I like athleticism over 3-point shooting. So yeah. Davidson versus Gonzaga. Ooh. This is obviously Duke's the number 1 seed. I know that. So we consist of a 7 seed, a 1, and a 2. Now, if I have to guess, I'm going to say that. Can we trust Duke? That's the question. UCLA and Gonzaga. I want to put UCLA up there. I want to, but I won't. This is gonna kill me. I don't know. I'll go back to it. So Ole Miss and Baylor. We will see. I would love to put Ole Miss in there, but I just can't. We gotta pick the upsets that are late. And we got this matchup, which is UCLA and Gonzaga. It's easy, pick Gonzaga, I know. But it's a Cinderella story of a team that does not deserve to be there. So I'm going to pick Gonzaga. And then we'll pick Duke. I've had bad ties with Duke. I'm going to pick Michigan State in the finals. Who will they play? Oh my gosh, now this is hard. I like Arizona's athleticism that they're known for every year. Kentucky is just too big. They could easily fight that off. I gotta go with them. So it's number 1 Kentucky against number 7 Michigan State. I gotta go Kentucky. I'm sorry, guys. I know you want me to pick someone else different, but I don't see Kentucky losing. Well, they can lose. They have the potential to lose, but I don't see it. I mean, they got people they can replace. If one guy gets injured, they got someone else that can make it. So now the final score is the last thing we're going to focus on, which is going to be. I'm going to say it's a low scoring affair, so it's like 67. It will be nice, we'll say like 61. I will submit my picks. Oh, I'm not done yet. Oh, I forgot this one. UNI versus Wyoming. How many 12 seeds and 13 seeds? I just dropped something. How many 12, 13 seeds? We got some 11s. We got an 11. We got a 13. 11, 10. Let's see. Texas, Dayton. Yeah, Wyoming, why not? And we'll submit it. And that is it. Congratulations, they've been picked. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you back after the tournament just to go over this video and see what I messed up on. Goodbye.